Well, I mean, just as we talk about the flooding there are more chances for that happening again tonight.
Yeah, we have a flood watch that takes us through tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and there is going to be some spots in Green Country tonight that pick up a lot of rain in a short amount of time. Very concerned about the flash flood potential depending on where the heavy rain lines up, and there are still some questions where that will be. There's going to be some very narrow bands of extremely heavy rain that could really cause some flood concerns overnight tonight, so you just need to be weather aware, especially if you are in a flood prone area during the overnight hours. Again, flash floods while you're sleeping are not exactly safe if you're in a flood prone area, but there could be some localized spots. 3 to 7 inches of rainfall overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. And if you end up in a spot with 7 inches of rain, that is going to create some problems. A lot of us will probably be a lot less than that, but there will be some localized, very heavy spots. You can see showers and thunderstorms pretty quiet right now over us, but they are developing out here to our west and here to the north as well. Let's first go here to the north. You can see a couple storms here, one here near Columbus, Kansas, and another one just now starting to pop up here near Coffeyville and South Coffeyville. There in northern portions of Newata County. You've seen a couple showers even here working their way back into far northeastern Washington County. Those will likely continue to grow and strengthen. And we've got storms developing here from Major County all the way back here to around Woodward. These are drifting off to the east. And you can see how we've got storms kind of lined up here in that west to east movement. That is the concern with the flash flood potential tonight. We'll see some storms kind of tracking over the same areas with very sharp gradients from a lot of rain to not much rain. Not only the flood potential, but we do have potential for severe weather with tonight's storms as well. Damaging wind and hail threat with the strongest storms. Tornado threat's very low, but I don't think it's zero. I would not be surprised if we got a tornado warning tonight, but I don't think that's the main concern that we will see with any storms out there. But I do think the higher odds and more widespread rain of storms is going to be to the north, much lower odds as you go to the south. And again, flash flooding will be likely in some spots overnight tonight through Saturday morning. We do not need any more rain. Look at the Arkansas River right now. It is up, as you can see here on the South Tulsa cam on the Bob Hurley RV Weather Camera Network. Our temperature now at 91 degrees, or 90 degrees. Our high today has been 91. Heat index in Tulsa currently at about 102. Going into tomorrow, though, some of those storms may linger through the first half of the day. And we're going to heat things up into the low 90s tomorrow afternoon. Still maybe a stray storm tomorrow afternoon, but most of us will be drying out, and that will start the beginning of a dry period that will take us through the end of the weekend and through at least the first part of next week. Highs tomorrow, low 90s, maybe a couple spots in the upper 80s, but you factor in the mugginess and it is going to feel even hotter than that. If your plans take you out to area lakes as we go through the weekend, again, with those winds up out of the south, could be a little choppy on the lake waters. And again, just be careful with the high water as well. Some of our lakes right now, double digits above the norm. And there's your heat index values. Going to be up near heat advisory criteria, which is 105 degrees to 109 degrees for our forecast areas. So we'll see if we get those heat headlines here as we go into early next week. Sunday certainly going to be hot and humid. There will be a south breeze. That's going to help out a little bit. Good gusty south breeze. If you're at area lakes, again, that's going to create a lot of chop on the lake, so just be careful with that. We will see some storm chances returning at the end of next week. More of those pop-up variety afternoon storms that might even take us into the 4th of July, which we're going to look at 6 o'clock.
And after your busy night, you're going to be back out in Old Mulgee tomorrow.
We certainly are. Looking forward to this. Of course, we've got the Harlan Ford Car Show tomorrow from 8 to 3 o'clock. I'll be there at the booth from 10 to noon. And of course, Matthew Wisnett will be there from noon to 2. So come out, say hi to us. If you have any weather questions, would love to answer those questions as well.
Tell Fred Harlan hi for me when you're there.
We'll do that.
We'll be right back.
Watch